So this is how simple this stuff can be and how well it can work. So as mentioned elsewhere, I had this fantastic opportunity to paint fossil replicas for a BBC program. Dream job, super excited. But the deadline for that is June 1st, except I'm leaving town on May 18th. So my deadline is actually May 17th to get these 10 fossils painted and ready for the BBC. And I can only go so fast because they have to make the casts for me that I paint. And there's nothing I can do to make that go faster. I have to wait for people to do it so that I can do my part, which takes days. At the same time, I'm working on your course, which drops June 4th. And so obviously there's a lot of work involved with that. So it's piling up. I can only push so hard to make it happen. And I'm starting to freak out just a little bit. So the full moon comes on the 5th and I decide I'm going to do some magic. So with all the focus and intention you can imagine, I write the simplest possible petition. It says, I need help, I need help, I need help. So then with the solemnity that you're supposed to use, I fold up the petition properly. I go out and start a fire. I walk around the fire and I'm thanking all of the entities that I work with. Thank you for these opportunities. There's such fantastic opportunities. I want to do them and I want to do them well. But I don't see how I'm going to be able to do that. And so then I start asking for help. And then I throw my petition in the fire. And as it burns, I continue to say, thank you so much for sending help. Thank you so much for these opportunities. Thank you for helping me find a way to get it all done. Thank you, thank you, thank you. When the petition is completely burned, I turn off the fire and come inside. That's Friday. On Saturday, I get an email from my boss, the one who has to make the casts before I can paint them. And she says, you're not going to believe this. I got a great opportunity. I'm going to Madagascar this weekend for a dig, and I won't be back until June 1st. So I'm like, that's cool, but who's going to make these casts? So I write to her assistant, who is also out of town all week. And I say, Salvador, I need to get these casts. I have to have them painted by the 17th. It takes several days to do that. Can you help me work with some interns or something to get the casts made? Because I'm not allowed to make them for reasons I won't go into. So I don't hear from him. I don't hear from him. I don't hear from him. And then this morning, I get an email that says, oh, hey, don't worry about that. Don't sweat it. Because Natalie's out of town, the deadline for that thing has been put off till August. So that's some pretty big help right there, right? My boss got a sudden opportunity to go to Madagascar, and now my problem is pushed out to where it's no longer a problem. So that's how simple it can be. That's how powerful it can be. It's all about your focused intention. I want to teach you how to do these things for yourself. So please join the course. If you want to download the free sample of the course, there's going to be a link somewhere here for that. And there's also information about the course at another link. I hope you'll join me. Meanwhile, thank you for helping me celebrate how incredibly easy this can be. Have a great day.